Hello and welcome to a brand new segment I like to call Critiquing Christmas Lights, where I go around town and I rate Christmas decorations on houses. So with that being said, let's go stalk my friends' houses at 12:30 at night. Hopefully no restraining orders get called. This is a good time to mention if you want me to rate your house's Christmas decorations, send me a picture on Twitter. The thing's on the screen somewhere probably, unless I fucked up in editing, in which case, fuck!
First up is my friend Carson's house. I really like what he's got going on here. I see what he's trying to go for. He's got all the lights going up the really big pine tree. That's really impressive. Honestly, I'd give this a light 7 out of 10.
I swear to God, I cannot listen to this radio station without Sleigh Ride playing at least one time.
Right here we've got Keyshawn's house. And I love what he's done with the place. It's so festive. There's so many lights. I can't even believe it. This house is okay, I guess.
And lastly, right here, we have Asteroid Mania Videos' house. Honestly, I think he wins best Christmas decorations. Like, look at this. It's so festive for this holiday.
Now Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale they say. He was made of
Hey everybody, KingCorphish, welcome back to a brand new episode of our brand new Pokemon Christmas Nuzlocke. If you are excited for today's episode, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all of that bullshit. Now, in the last episode, we made it through Ilex Forest, and then we made it to Goldenrod City, and we took on the third gym leader, Whitney, and we destroyed her ass! We took out the Miltank with no problems, and in today's episode, let me just tell you all right now. Let me just all tell you right now. There's going to be an evolution, or 2, or 3, or 4, or maybe even 5 in this episode. Maybe not 5, that's a little bit much. But we are going to have some sort of evolution, because, alright, I looked up levels in between episodes. Also, by the way, can you tell? I'm recording this the same day that I recorded the episode 5. It's called Productivity, my boy! I made it back from Drumline, and I was like, you know what? I want to record another episode for you guys. So 2 episodes recorded in one day. I'm on top of the ball here. I'm in front of the game now. All right. Instead of saying that people say I'm in front of the game, ahead of the game, I think that is the proper saying. But with that being said, Brawler right here, our Geodude, he's going to evolve in 1 level. And look how close he is to that level already. So Geodude's definitely going to evolve in this episode. I also looked up, and Fancy, our Zigzagoon, is going to level up in 2 levels at level 20. Same thing with Crystal the Rattata and Big Ol' Oof the Hoot Hoot. They're all going to evolve at level 20, and then Freak is going to evolve at level 22. So we're about to have an entire team just revamp very, very soon. But I'm excited for it. But that being said, I just said but like twice. My bad. My bad. We need to make our way over to Ecruteak City. Now, I know at the end of the last episode, I did mention that I wanted to go check out the Water Dojo, but I'm actually a little excited to see Ecruteak City, to be honest. And I'm even more excited to get myself some evolution to Pokemon. Evolved Pokemon. Oh my god, Ryan, use your words and use them properly, please and thanks. So, I'm gonna put Fancy right here. Oh my god. I'm so dumb! I was just preparing for these 2 trainers as if it was gonna be a double battle. In case you guys don't know, if you're new to the channel or something, I just got finished with the Pokemon Emerald series not too long ago, so my mind's just all sorts of 3rd gen at the moment, and there's no double battles in Gen 2, Ryan, you silly. Now, Geodude's not going to want to go against a Weepinbell. Just going to throw that out there right now. Geodude is not going to want to see a Weepinbell. More importantly, the Weepinbell is going for growth. That's terrifying, but it's okay. We have Fancy with a super effective Ice Punch, and we're 2 levels above. So, okay, that did over half. Now, okay, that Wrap will do nothing. If this Weepinbell decided to go for, like, oh, I got a crit too! If that Weepinbell decided to go for a Razor Leaf, though, that could have fucked us in the ass. Because +1 growth stab, it's not a base Pokemon. Weepinbell is an evolved Pokemon. Granted, it's not all the way evolved, but it is an evolved Pokemon right on a little Zigzagoon. That could have been very, very bad, but luckily, it did not go for a Razor Leaf or anything like that. And then, what's your other Pokemon? Curlia. That's also a little bit terrifying. Do you think we can stay in with Fancy? Or, we could go into Freak, because Freak has Bite, and that's super effective. we are trying to evolve Fancy right now, so I'm gonna stay in with Fancy, and we're gonna go for a headbutt. And also, there's a pop-up on my computer, so I had to get rid of that. I don't know if you saw my mouse or not, but I'm very sorry if you did. It's so unprofessional of me. What am I doing? Now, okay. God damn it, Asteroid, stop commenting on my video. That was the pop-up that I just got, was Asteroid commenting on episode 5. He just said, I love this, because fucking, I'm trying to record here, boyo. What are you doing? Oh my, you're so strong. You know, Asteroid says that to me all the goddamn time. And look at this. We have an evolution right now. We are getting ourselves a Geodude. I definitely screwed that up. This is a Graveler, not a Geodude. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. But look how powerful Graveler looks in this game. Look at those big meaty arms. Woo! Look at that, look at that, look at that. I'm so hyped. It's still the exact same sprite and the team is fine. Oh man, that looks powerful. It's gotta look powerful on the layout too. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh man, to just evolve all my Pokemon, because I mean, we had a lot of just base Pokemon on the team, but now we're at the point where they're all going to evolve, and they're all going to evolve around the same level too, which is so cool. So now that Geodude is evolved into a Graveler, it's time to just knock out Fancy. We gotta get Fancy to evolve. Let's go. Hopefully you can hit level 19 after this battle, though. Yes, you can. That means you just have one more level until you become a Linu. Now, I want to throw this out there. Oh, damn it, Geodude still has the experience share. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I need to take that off of you. I want to throw out there, in the comment section of the previous episode, there was someone that commented, said, stop pronouncing it Linoon. It's Linoon. And, I'm sorry. I gotta say, I've been saying Linoon since elementary school. So, like, there's no hope of me changing it to Linoon. Oh my god! That's awesome right there. Okay, I'm happy with that. Fancy, just, okay, in case you guys do not know, Fancy has the pickup ability, which means as I walk around, Fancy will just pick up random items whenever, right? So, Fancy just picked up a nugget. If you don't know what a nugget is, a nugget you can sell for so much money. I think it's actually, besides from a big nugget, is the most amount of money that you can actually get from selling an item. I may be very wrong, but I know you can get cash money with that shit, so I definitely am going to want to take advantage of that the next time that we make it to a Pokemart. I'm adjusting my hat, because it keeps, like, falling off my head. We have a Rhyhorn on the field right here. That's a little bit terrifying. Just look how big that thing is. There's no such thing as Rhyperior yet, so this is technically a fully evolved Pokemon right now. Tail Whip, that's no big deal, though, because we can take you out with an Ice Punch, and it's super effective. Woo! And look how close we are to level 20. And what else are you about to have? Tauros. I mean, it's not like we have anything better to use against this thing. Oh my god, Tauros looks so scary. Tauros looks so scary. He's such a big Pokemon. Okay, Horn Attack. This could hurt. That could hurt. No! I talk about him in every single episode. That Zigzagoon was like my favorite member on the team. Fuck! Why? Graveler, go show revenge. Go to show who the fuck is boss right now. Magnitude 8. Hell yeah, you better take this Tauros the fuck out. Fuck you, Tauros. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I lost Fancy. It was one level. Fancy was one level away from evolving. Fuck you, I don't want to read your dialogue. Oh, no. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. This isn't okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. Voltorb, I do not care. We can take you out. We can take all of you guys out with just magnitudes all over the place. You're just, I don't even know how I can bounce back from this. I don't even know how I can commentate to that. Just, I lost my Zigzagoon. He was my small little boy. He was my man. Oh. Funny thing enough, though, Fancy was actually a girl, so that's kind of awkward. That's the entire reason why I named her Fancy, because Iggy Azalea, but, Why? I loved Fancy. Now I have to release her. No. It's one level away from evolving, too. I guess that's just one more Pokemon that, I don't need to worry about evolving, I guess. Now, I know I have a Kakuna in the PC. But do I really have to use a Kakuna? Like, do I really want a Beedrill on my team? No, the answer is no. I really don't want a Beedrill or need a Beedrill on the team. A Butterfree I'd consider, because Butterfree can at least learn, like, Hypnosis, Confusion, and, like, is kind of decent with at least movesets, but Beedrill's a little bit trash. So, I'm gonna rock out with just 5 Pokemon for the time being, but fuck. And now, the 3 Pokemon that are left are all level 17, too, which sucks, because Fancy was level 19, so we could get away with, like, almost having an evolution. Fuck! Alright, so who should we evolve now, I guess, is the question. You're not close. You're a little close. You're not close. So I guess, Crystal, get up in front. You're about to become Eradicate. No, I'm mad. Alright, so I guess we're at the National Park now. We could get an encounter here, but, like... this is our encounter for the National Park. Okay, that made up for it a little bit. Not even gonna lie, that made up for it. Just a little bit. I love Snorunt. I love Snorunt so much. Okay, alright, that made up for it. Just a little bit. Okay, throw a Great Ball. Let's catch this thing and let's name you after someone powerful from the comment section. So in the previous episode, the question of the day was, should we use Wonder Trade? And honestly, all of you guys were like, yes. So I do not see a problem. I do not see a problem using Wonder Trade. I might do it in a future episode or something, but not now. In Snow Country, certain folklore says a house will prosper if a Snorunt lives there. Yeah, well, the Snorunt's replacing my favorite member of the team, so now I'm sad. But in case you guys don't know how it works, if you comment and you answer the question of the day, which is on the layout, it's below my face cam, I already know the question of the day, so I'll talk about that in the later on in the episode. But if you answer that question today, you'll have a chance to be nicknamed after any Pokemon that I catch in this series. So, I'm going to go check out the comment section of the previous episode, and I'll see you all in a second. Alright, I'm back, and I've decided to name this Snorunt after Justin Smith in the comment section, and he says that I should Wonder Trade. I could trade off Crystal, or I could trade off Freak or Big Ol' Oof because of duplicate typings, and as true as that is, kind of don't want to do that now that the only real swap out that we have in case we get a bad Wonder Trade is a freaking Kakuna. So, but thank you so much for the support, Justin. I always see you up in the comment section and everything, man. I appreciate your support like crazy, and hopefully you're cool with being nicknamed after a Snorunt. Snorunt and Glalie are some of my favorite Pokemon, so honestly, I would be thrilled if someone nicknamed a Snorunt or Glalie after me. So hopefully you're cool with that, Justin. If you're cool with that, comment down below and be like, I'm cool with that. Get it? Cool, because it's like an ice type Pokemon. It's funny. It's quality commentary right there. Oof, that was a little loud. I'm sorry. I keep adjusting my Santa hat though, because it keeps like falling off of my head and shit. So we're going to be putting an experience share onto Justin, so that way he can level up a little bit. And time to make our way over to Ecruteak City a little bit more. Who do we have up in front? Is it still Crystal? Yes, it is still Crystal. Battle me! I think this is a Psychic, if I remember correctly, or I may be very wrong. I'm going to read your thoughts. Okay, yeah. I think it's definitely a Psychic. I'm gonna read your thoughts, more like. What the fuck am I saying? Thoughts. Psychic Mark. Oh, hi, Mark! Oh my gosh, relevant memes right there. Am I right? Woo! Shout out to the room. Actually, alright, fun fact. So, in case you guys don't know where, like, the whole "oh, hi, Mark" memes comes from, it's a random quote from a random movie from, like, 2003 or some shit. And, my friends all went to go see that movie in theaters one night. And apparently, I was also invited to go, but I kind of fell asleep because it was a midnight showing of just a random movie from 2003. But apparently, they told me it was a ton of fun, so I mean, glad to be them. Congrats, it was a ton of fun. But it was just full of hipsters, and the theater was just crowded, and people all just threw spoons at the movie theater screen and shit. It was apparently, no one watched the movie. They were all memeing about the movie. And then when the scene came on with the, oh, hi, Mark, everyone just freaked the fuck out. I don't know, it sounded like a ton of fun. Kind of wish I could have gone, but I also had a very good time sleeping. So, I don't know. It happened. We also took out a Kadabra with a one-shot Hyper Fang, which is kind of crazy. Can't believe we managed to do that, because Kadabra is powerful. However, Kadabra's also a little bit frail, so I don't know. I misread you. Yeah, shut up, Mark. Shut up, Mark. What are you doing, boy? Thanks to my studies, I'm ready for any Pokemon. Oh, but I have a Rattata. You better be scared of my Rattata. What the? Why do you have a Glaceon? That's a little bit too powerful. That's a little bit too powerful for this point in the game. I only have 3 gym badges there, sir. You need to calm the fuck down. Pyro, get out here. You're the only one who can really deal with a Glaceon, to be honest. Even with Stab and Super Effective and Shark Hole, and Ember was still not enough to take out a Glaceon. That is powerful. That is way too much right now. That's way too much for me right now, dude. Please chill. But Justin grew to level 14, so I can't not be too mad about that. Luckily, we did not lose any Pokemon from that fight. So, I mean, like, could be worse. Can't complain. But, you know what I can complain about? Not having my goddamn Zigzagoon. A Pokemon may be able to melt it. Hello? Hello? This is definitely new. Before I give you the TM, prove to me you will use it well. Let's go! Okay. So, instead of a Sudowoodo being there, I guess it's a big old block of ice that we have to melt. And luckily, we do have our man Pyro on the team. Vinny just uploaded episode 6 of his Pokemon Christmas Nuzlocke, so shout out to him. Or, it's not a Nuzlocke, it's a series, but yeah, shout out to Vinny. We have a Sudowoodo. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send out Brawler, and we're gonna be using Magnitude. I mentioned in the previous episode, we have a rock weakness, and it's not the greatest of rock weaknesses. The only real answer to rock types we have now is Brawler and Magnitude, I suppose, which isn't exactly too reliable, because Magnitude fluctuates in how much damage that it deals. Like, sometimes it'll be, like, Magnitude 10, and it'll just be a fucking one-shot, or sometimes you get, like, Magnitude, like, 3, and you're screwed, but luckily we got a Magnitude 6, which is not too bad, and we got another Magnitude 6 just now as well, so we can take out the Sudowoodo with no problems, because it is super effective. It's just kind of like, it's a give or take. We might be able to have some powerful moves, ground-type moves, or we might not. So eventually I do want to put Earthquake on Brawler, but that's, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Speaking of Brawler, by the way, in case you're interested, no, there's no Shred evolutions in this game. So, in order to get a Golem, we have to evolve it at level 41, which I know sounds a little crazy. So it's gonna take a little while before we get a Golem, but we are gonna be getting a Golem, assuming Graveler lives this whole time in this series. So that's really cool. The creator of this ROM hack changed it so then traded Pokemon don't, like, screw you over or anything like that. You're definitely strong enough to move on. Here, you can have this TM. Okay, so what TM is this? Please be a Fire-type move. Please. Please be a Fire-type move. That does not look normal. That does not look okay. I think something... I think something's wrong here. Uh-oh. Okay. Hi, Mark. And it's fixed. Lovely. Wow. I think I read something about a TM called Fireball, but that was... There was a lot going on there, and Flame Ball is what it's called. Gotcha. An attack that melts ice blocks. Not mad about that, so we're going to definitely teach that to my boy Pyro, so then that way we can melt that ice block. But, whew, that was scary. I have never seen anything like that. So, here's the thing. I don't know if Flame Ball actually does damage. I'm going to assume it does, but I don't know for sure. So, I don't want to get rid of Ember for it. We're going to get rid of Leer just to stay safe. Just to stay safe, because what if Flame Ball was literally only a move for melting the ice blocks? Like, granted, that sounds dumb, and I'm almost positive that it will do damage in battle, but I just want to play it safe because it is a brand new move. It's not an official move from, like, an actual game, so I don't know exactly what it does, but it's a block of ice. So want to use Flame Ball? I do want to use Flame Ball. Pyro! This man! Woo! So time to continue on over. Let me put Pyro up in front. I know we're kind of trading up Crystal right now, so then we can get Eradicate, but I want Pyro up in front, so then we can try out the new Flame Ball move. And you're, not a trainer. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. But, oh, this is the way to Violet City. My bad. We gotta make it to Ecruteak City, because that's where the next gym is, and that's how you progress in the game. And here we go. Here's a trainer. You want a battle? Okay. Let's go! I'm gonna do that every single time that they say let's go in this game. Which, now that I've actually been, like, screaming, let's go! Whenever they say it in this game, I'm realizing that they say it very often, and this is a cloister. Why are the Pokemon just getting, like, strong all of a sudden? In this episode alone, we saw a Rhyhorn, Tauros, Glaceon, and a Cloyster. I'm screwed! This game is ridiculous! And also, fun fact, you know how Whitney in the previous episode had 3 Pokemon instead of 2? Yeah, in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Whitney's supposed to have 2 Pokemon, so this ROM hack's definitely harder than Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and you guys know I'm not good at Pokemon. If this Cloyster has a Water-type move, we're screwed, but, like, I want to protect, okay. It's not a Water-type move, so I'm okay with it, but please don't have, like, a Water Gun or something. Please do not have a Water Gun or something. Also, that is a powerful animation. That's a powerful animation. That did, like, nothing. Okay, Aurora Beam, that's an Ice-type move. Okay, wow, okay, alright. That's super effective on Brawler. We don't have Big Red Button Fancy anymore. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I think what we really can do is go out to Crystal and probably Hyper Fang, because we did lower his defense a little bit. Just hopefully Crystal can live some, Aurora Beams, otherwise we're screwed! We're screwed! But with the defense lowered and stab Hyper Fang, yeah, that did good enough damage. One more of those and we'll kill the Cloyster. It's just, can we take an Aurora Beam? We can, just not the greatest. And you have an item. Of fucking course. Now, I don't exactly know if we're going to be able to take it out with one more Hyper Fang. And I'm a little scared about that. So, we go back out into Pyro here. And you rose your defense anyways. Honestly, just another Flame Ball, and we'll be good. We'll be very good. Can you stop protecting, please? And thank you. There we go. And we got a crit too. Pyro showing this Cloyster. What's up, goddamn vagina looking ass? Like, guys, let's be real. Cloyster looks like a fucking vagina. And you have another Pokemon. Onix. How unexpected. Comedy! Oh my god, alright. Luckily, we do have an answer for Onix. Luckily, we do have Brawler out here. So just go for Magnitude and take out Magnitude 9 at that. And we are fucking, is it 10 levels above? So, okay. Rip Onix, and it was a crit. It was super effective. Stab, crit. Magnitude fucking 9. Like, that Onix got obliterated. There's no way that man was gonna live, but okay. You guys scared me a little bit. Oh no! That was cute. That was a little cute. I think the ROM hacker added that in. I doubt that was in the actual games. But oh my gosh, I'm high-key terrified of whatever Pokemon that this guy's about to have. That's, oh man. We're gonna put Crystal up in front, and we're going to potion up Crystal as well. So then that way we're not completely screwed if he comes out with a fucking Lugia or some shit, because at this point, I don't know. There are Glaceons, Cloysters, Tauroses, Rhyhorns, Onixes. Like, I have no clue what you could have. I have no clue what you might have. It's a Psychic, so I'm expecting Kadabra. Drowsy. Same thing. So we can just go for Hyper Fang, and this will be fine. Wake up. Wait. Nope, not a fan. Wait, you might have Pursuit. Meh, whatever, fuck it. Brawler, get out here. Brawler Magnitude, thank you. Okay. Hey, Justin's trying to learn Icy Wind too. My mans. Check him out. We're gonna get rid of Powder Snow, because Powder Snow is trash, but Icy Wind is slightly better trash. It's like Febreze trash. Comparing Powder Snow to Icy Wind is like trash versus scented trash. And it's a Stantler! And this is also an encounter. So I want it. I want it. But, like, I don't know who to go out into, because to be honest, like, Stantler could do a little bit on our team. If Tackle doesn't kill, we'll go for it. Yay, it didn't kill. Hell yeah. Time to throw our Great Balls. And, damn it. Damn it. fucking dick deer. Fuck it, I don't want it. I don't want a fucking deer. Like, if it's gonna waste all my Pokeballs like it just did, I do not want it. Especially because it's like Stantler isn't even the best Pokemon to begin with. Like, it's not horrible, it's just not the best, but it's fine. Oh my god. Well, at least we made it to Ecruteak City, so I want to go check out the burned tower now, just because we can. We still have a little bit more time in this episode, because in the next episode, we'll be taking on Morty and the gym leader, the Ecruteak gym itself. And this might even be a rival battle against Asteroid. I'm actually not entirely sure. I know in the original games, this is a rival battle, but I don't know about this game specifically. Excuse me, are you a trainer? I'm really in trouble here. My daughter is gone, and I don't know where she could have gone off to. She's too young to raise Pokemon. I know she's in danger. If you find her, please bring her back to me. Well, does that mean... Oh, the daughter might be in here or something? I don't know. Who are you, though? You can't be in here. This tower is the training spot of the great and powerful Trixie. Yeah, fuck that. Great and powerful. You have a level 16 Abra. My ass. My ass. Oh my gosh. And a Kadabra. We can take you out with a Hyper Fang. Hell yeah, we can. Except, like, you can't land your shit. So there we go. And then you also have... Why do you have an Alakazam? Do they realize how hard this game just got? And that came out of nowhere. In the last episode, we were deadass fighting, like, Zigzagoons and shit, I swear. And now there's just a fucking Alakazam on my screen. Brawler's, like, the only answer I have to an Alakazam. Like, you can't be... Thank God it was a crit. This game cannot be doing this to me. Morty's probably gonna have a Gengar. What the hell do I do against a Gengar? I actually am gonna need to, like, do another grinding montage in order to, like, have a chance. To be honest, this game's ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? Why? Okay, so in this episode alone, we saw Rhyhorn, Tauros, Onix, Cloyster, Glaceon, Alakazam. What the hell? Like, this can't be okay. This game just spiked. This game just took a dolphin dive in difficulty all of a sudden. Coughing. That's something I can handle with a Rattata, thankfully. But, like, what the hell? This is ridiculous. Nidorino, honestly, like, we'll stay in with the Hyper Fang. We need to heal, though. We need to heal. Where are my super potions? I know I bought a few of those. Here we go. That's not the Pokemon. Oh, thank God. Big ol' Oof had full health because I accidentally misclicked. Oh, God, that could have been so bad. But we can take you out with the Horn Attack. Horn Attack, Hyper Fang, my bad. I didn't take you out with the Hyper Fang. Oh, my God, this game. This game is something else. This game is something else. So I want to go heal. That's dupes. This is an encounter, I believe, but that's dupes if anything. So I want to go heal. So then that way, like, we're not completely screwed. So we're not completely screwed when we go into the, into this tower. Because, like, obviously we're a little screwed. Our levels are not okay. These Pokemon are fucking ridiculous. Oh, man, this is terrifying. What's over in this direction, though? Because I do want to check out this tower a little bit before we end off the episode. Magmar, okay. It's a little bit more understandable. Still not okay, just understandable. And then another Pokemon trainer right here. And if we beat this guy without losing Rattata, knock on wood, doesn't happen, I think we'll be able to get ourselves Eradicate. Muck. Okay, luckily it's level 14, so that's a little bit doable. It's a little bit doable, but, like, these Pokemon are ridiculous. We've run into some fully evolved Pokemon. What the hell? Focus Energy. Fuck that shit. Yeah. Do not want Focus Energy. And Justin's now level 19, and Justin's learning Headbutt my mains. I like him. I would get rid of Leer, because we really don't need a Leer. But there we go. And also, I love how we got a new encounter in this episode. And we, like, leveled him up to basically the exact same level as the rest of the team. So I think today was a very productive episode. It's not over yet, though, because I still want to check out the tower a little bit. But there we go. We got ourselves a new Eradicate on the team. Look how powerful this man is with his Timmy Turner fucking teeth. Crystal's trying to learn Scary Face. Okay, don't want Scary Face. Scary Face is kind of dumb. Yes, I want to stop learning Scary Face. I do not need Scary Face in my life, to be honest. So right here, is this an ice puzzle? Nope, I can walk. I can walk perfectly fine here. That is not a problem at all. Oh, I think that was my encounter, though. My bad. I don't get a coughing. Oh, darn. Whatever. So what happens if we go in this hole? Oh, we'll fall. That's what happens. Ha! You found me! Oh, my daddy's looking for me. Okay, if I had $1 for every time I've said that one. Okay, let's go back. And we got teleported back. Thank you so much for finding my daughter. I was worried sick about her. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to have this HM. It will teach your Pokemon Surf. You know, if we still had JT, if JT didn't die in the last episode, we'd teach that to them. Or, if Fancy didn't die, we could teach her the Fancy. Fuck! We just got Surf, too. I know it will help you on your journey. Here you go. Now, alright, I have a feeling. We're not going to be allowed to use Surf until we get the 4th gym badge. Is this correct? I feel like this is correct. And he's not going to explain it to me. What if I talk to him again? Thanks again for finding where my daughter wandered off to. She told me she saw 3 strange Pokemon down there before you came to get her. I wonder which ones those could be. Definitely Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. I cannot talk. I cannot talk because, like, that's where those 3 legendary dogs usually live in the in that building. Fuck, there's a name for it. Sacred Tower, I think it is, or I'm not gonna remember even if I tried. I'm sorry, I'm attempting. You guys are probably like screaming at your computer screens right now and be like, Ryan, you fucking dumbass, you don't know Pokemon, what makes you qualified to make videos? And honestly, I don't even know. I just kind of do dumb shit in front of the camera. And I guess it's my job, so fuck. But with that being said, we took out the tower, we got some evolutions, we lost Fancy. I would say today is a very productive episode, and in the next episode, I feel like taking on the 4th gym, so that's exciting. There might be a grinding montage at the beginning of the episode, depending on what levels look like for Morty's Pokemon, because I do not know. I do not know the levels of Morty's Pokemon, so we might need to grind a little bit, or we might not. I don't know yet. I'm going to look it up in between episodes, but with that being said, oh, wait, before I do my outro, I want to check, can we teach anyone Surf, or is that a lost cause? It might be a lost cause. I can see no one. Yep, no one on the team can learn Surf. No, I might need to get an HM Slave in order to progress, because I know the 5th gym leader, Chuck, over on, I believe it's Cianwood City is the name of the city. You need to Surf in order to get there, and in order to do all the lighthouse stuff with Ampharos. Assuming we're still doing that, I don't know. This game does have a little bit of a different storyline to it, but anyways, that's all bullshit for later. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, but with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's episode of the Pokemon Christmas Nuzlocke. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that bullshit. And I'll catch you all in the next episode where we'll be taking on Morty. See you then. See ya.
Oh, dude, I want to go back to that tennis school. That is the first and last time you ever hear me say it. Why? What are you doing?
I don't know.
He's like, yo, let's do that for the rest of the episode.
Yo, bet. Let's go.
Actually, I don't even know if my